And welcome to the stage your next performer, originally from Northern California. Please give a round of applause for Mr. Tim Snook, everybody. Get him on here, give him a round of
Hey guys, how you doing? I have work friends here. That's my fan. The fandemonium is going crazy. Thanks for coming out tonight. I'm happy to be here. There's a lot of talk, right, in the news about the Second Amendment lately. Right to bear arms, right to keep arms. I'm a little more concerned, personally, about the First Amendment rights, the freedom of speech. You know, the big one, right? Freedom of speech, assembly, religion. I'm concerned because it took an amendment to come up with this idea that we could speak freely of this country. Why wasn't this in the original draft of the Constitution? Like, I feel like the Founding Fathers might have dropped the ball a little bit there. Like, they had one main objective when they were writing the Constitution, and it was to make the USA not shitty like England. And they couldn't do it the first try. Like, what was in the original draft? Were they just, like, carried away with talking about wig wearing or, like, how many slaves they could own? Like, it's like, an amendment is like an add-on. It's like if I was trying to build a house and I just built, like, a shitty dining room and a bathroom, and I'm like, oh, maybe we should add some bedrooms after the fact. And then it, like, caves in, because it's ridiculous. I was, speaking of freedom of religion, I was looking through my applications on my phone. You know that boondoggle of a list of updating applications, the ones you need to update? It's like, you know, like a snake eating its tail. You get to that last one, and then the first one needs updating again. What? I have the Bible app, and it said it needed updating. Guys, that's the one application you should never need to update, ever. And then I got to thinking, like, well, if this is asking me an update, someone had to come up with this idea, and I was thinking maybe it was some guy, like, wanted to make a first impression on his first day at Bible App Inc., wherever he works. And he's, like, trying to stand out and be like, guys, hear me out. What about the crucifixion scene? Instead of Jesus dying, one of the disciples slips him an AR-15, and he busts off the cross and starts mowing down Roman soldiers. We'll increase our 18 to 49 demo males easily with that, guys. Just hear me out. Just do it, you know? I like to think that's how that went. My faith in humanity has been a little bit restored lately, because if you've noticed, a lot of these reality show TV stars have kind of lost their luster. They're not as famous as they once were, and it's good. Like the Kardashians are, you know, they're doing their own thing. Not as many people are paying attention to them, and Jersey Shore, they're out, you know. And I don't feel bad for them, but there is one person I do feel a little bit for, and it's Monica Lewinsky. Like, she missed a gravy train, you know? Like, she missed this little 8-year window we're in where anyone can be a star. And, like, look, if there's gonna be one talentless whore who's famous for blowing someone, it should be her. Because at least she had to apply for and win an internship in the White House. Come on! Like, not just have sex with Ray J on camera. It's just not fucking ridiculous. I'm fine with it, you know? I'm fine with Monica Lewinsky being famous for nothing. Guys, I turned 30 last week. Thank you for that, thank you. Thanks for the pity. I've started to notice I am getting older. I'm getting more gray hair on my head, and that's fine. I'm not like an anti-aging person or anything like that. I would appreciate it if my gray hair would come in at the same relative formation as the brown hair I already have. It's all like crazy and out there and scraggly, like my gray hair looks like crazy straws. Guys, basically my gray hair is like throwing itself a gray pride parade. It's like, you can just cheer up, bitch, I'm here, and we're here, and we're gray, and we're here to stay. And like, I'm left like playing the role of like conservative father at a dinner table, like, I understand you're here, and I just want to have dinner, please pass the peas. You can just cheer up, bitch. And I'm like, no, that's fine. I see you're gray. That's good. Please, peas with mashed potatoes. That's all I want to do. Okay? It's not that big of a deal. I'll leave you with this. In 6th grade, growing up in 6th grade, our class was learning about Greek culture. And for our project, each student was assigned a different topic. There was art, architecture, food, religion. And I was assigned religion. Greek gods, Greek goddesses. I was interested about this. I didn't know much about them. I wanted to learn more as a 6th grader. My dad, however, a conservative Christian, did not want me to learn more because he went to my teacher and made her switch me topics. Basically, my dad was worried I would convert from Christianity to Greek mythology. How dumb of a 6th grader did he think I was? Okay, fair enough. Maybe I'm being a little harsh, because you can't walk down Burbank without seeing those Greek mythologists trying to preach the good news of Zeus and Hera, all the branches and hair, togas and all. And then if you do join, you're going to end up paying a third of your income to something called the Socrates Fund. You don't know where it's going, really. And then you join, they break out the Dionysus wine, and then that stuff will get you hooked. That's a slippery slope. Just watch out for those mythologists, guys. They're slick ones. That's my time. I'm Tim Snook.